Hi everyone, I'm running back from the water. I'm down here at the beautiful Pacific Ocean, and check this out. I mean, we're so lucky here in Southern California that people are out here enjoying the water, lying in sand with their families, their kids, just relaxing, taking it easy. It's just so majestic. It's unbelievable, and my thinking is this, is that if the boss, and I'm certainly not talking about Bruce Springsteen, although he's a great guy, he's not the boss, not our boss anyway, if he could create something this majestic and this wonderful, then, the only prudent decision is that we need to accept and start walking the walk, because that is his design for us, And today I just want to mention to you just a couple things about, just got some water on my shoes, should be barefoot here, but it's worth it. I want to talk to you about wellness. And wellness consists of three things, and that's mental, physical, and spiritual wellness. If you connect those three magical dots, I promise you that it's going to be a fantastic change in your life. Because here's the deal. In these times that we're facing, where we need to think globally, we need to understand that to be functioning at our very best, what I like to say is, you got to live right, you got to be right, and you got to eat right. And you need to drink lots of water, because you need to keep your body hydrated. My next birthday is going to be my 69th. I'll give you an example. I had rotator cuff surgery on July 17th, and I was incapacitated, where I couldn't do my usual physical routine for maybe 3 weeks. But I went to the doctor for a post-op exam, and he said he couldn't believe how fast I was healing, especially for someone my age. And it didn't seem odd to me, because my goals, my plans, my mindset are to be living until I'm 100 years old and be highly functioning, and that's the deal. Maybe longer. We have the capacity to do that, especially with eating right and the fantastic supplements that we have, and they're only going to get better. So if you incorporate your diet and taking supplements, you're going to live to a ripe old age, And the longevity in my family is not long. I mean, my mom died at 72. My dad died at 69, which is my next birthday. And I used to be in the mindset that I live each day like it's my last day, but I don't think that way anymore, because, like I said, I plan to be living way past 100 years old. So the deal is this: as in life, and everything we do, we have to think about baby steps. For instance, if you say, hey, you know what, I want to get fit, I want to get into the gym, I want to start really getting myself healthy. Plan for simple, achievable goals. Do not look at those beautiful fitness people on Facebook that are competitors, the guys and the girls. They're like sculpture. They're like paintings by the great masters. It didn't happen overnight. They have spent years in the gym, hour after hour after hour after hour after hour. Now, that's their passion. That's what they want. That is what their life is all about. It doesn't have to be you. It shouldn't be you. You need to be who you are. You need to be your own person. And to start off with, what you want to try and do, is I think is the most important thing, is you want to try and wean yourself off of sugar. Because if you do that, what will happen naturally is that you won't desire it anymore. In fact, your taste buds will become so accentuated that when you take a bite of something, you'll be able to taste every ingredient that's in whatever dish or whatever you're having. And that's pretty exciting, I gotta tell you. It's really exciting. I remember when I was going through that, and I'm saying, this has some oregano, some basil, you know, yada yada yada, and it was kind of a miraculous thing for me because you know, I got to tell you, I went through the drinking the Cokes and, you know, eating a lot of sugar and cakes and cookies and candy and all that other stuff. You know, I'm just a normal, average human guy, you know. But once you lose that craving for sugar, I mean, here's the deal. I could eat like a extra large pizza by myself. You know, I could, you know, eat a cake or whatever, or, you know, ice cream. But every time I feel that, you know, I say, you know what, I deserve a piece of pizza or some ice cream or some cake or whatever, I have one. And you know what? It doesn't satisfy me. I realize that I don't really crave it. I don't want it because I've lost that desire for any sugar. You know, there's a natural sugar in a lot of stuff you eat, and that's what you got to think about. But the main thing is this. It's all about forgiveness. And what I mean by that is this. If you start out doing something in fitness or doing something to, you know, to change your eating habits, and you don't meet with great success, let's say you just get off track one day or 2 days or whatever, hey, you know what? Forget about it. Forgive yourself. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and start all over again. A little helicopter flying here. But check out this water. Isn't it magnificent? It is just so magnificent, and we're here to enjoy it. We're so blessed, and I want you to enjoy it with me. I know it's, you know, summer's over officially out here. It's, what is today is the 29th of October, and people are still out here at the beach enjoying themselves. And I'll probably be coming down to the beach, you know, maybe into November. So for those of you who are looking in your garage and seeing if you got a good shovel to start shoveling those walks off when that snow starts flying, enjoy this with me. I want you to. I wish you were here right here with me, you know. So we're going to talk about this later on, but the main thing is that connect those 3 dots: mental, physical, spiritual awareness, and try and get off that sugar, you know. And you know, I'm not going to say it's an easy deal, but you know, you got to give it a shot. You know, you got to give it a shot because you want to really retain and maintain your health. Not just for you, but you have your loved ones, you have your family. They want you to stick around as long as you can. So let me leave you with this. Surviving is cool, but striving and thriving is magnificent. And a little quote that I like is, you know, only strive for progress, never perfection. Because, you know, here's the deal. There's no such thing as perfection. It's a continual, evolving, striving all our lives, you know. And that's what keeps us humble. And that's what keeps us pushing and moving forward and upward. You know, so enjoy the rest of your day. I love you all. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You've all been so good to me. And keep the faith. And try and connect those magical wellness dots of mental, physical, and spiritual wellness. And I promise you, it's going to make all the difference in the world. So have a blessed day, and I love you all so much.